Hello everyone, it's your boy Angelo back with another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. So today we are going to help Eren rescue his sister Ersa, who we are assuming is still alive, because it wouldn't make sense if, what's his name? I was about to say Dewey. It's not Dewey, it's Dervahl. It wouldn't make sense for Dervahl to fake her death just so that he can kill her somewhere else. Presumably he has her captive. My guess is because he wants to convince her to change sides again, because we know that they were on the same side. I mean, they're both Asuram. They both had a vendetta against the Mad Sun King, except he didn't like that she was not cool with his plan of murdering all Karja. In fact, there's rumors that Ersa and Avad were a bit more than just friends. Some might say they were very close roommates. So Dervahl didn't like this, which is also kind of weird because he just lost a wife and daughter. I don't know how long, like if it's been months or years since he lost his family before he started to creep on Ersa. They didn't explicitly say that he was trying to like be more intimate terms with Ersa, but when they say that he was being creepy with her, that's usually the implication. At least that's what I feel. Like if they're saying, hey, that guy's being very creepy with that woman, my guess is like, oh, it's because he's probably trying to hit on her and he's being pervy or something. Like that's usually how I interpret that. So if that is the case, I don't know how long it's been since Dervahl lost his family before he tried to move on with Ersa. Because I know there's no time limit on how long someone should mourn before they move on. Some people believe that if you found the love of your life and you lost them and now you're a widow, you shouldn't move on. I don't agree with that mindset. I feel like people should, if enough time has passed. We're social creatures for the most part. Some people are a little more lone wolves than others, but a lot of us crave companionship. And it gets lonely at night, so I feel like you should move on. However, if it was like a month, a year since Dervahl lost his family before he moved on to Ersa, it would be weird. But anyways, I don't know why it just started going on a massive tangent. The point is, Dervahl does not like Ersa, so he captured her. And I'm guessing it's because he's trying to convince her to switch sides. So we're assuming that she's still alive. We're gonna go rescue her, saving Private Ersa, or Captain, because she's Captain of the Vanguard. Eren is the acting captain right now because it was assumed that Ersa was dead. So if Ersa is still alive, wouldn't she resume her position? So it's Operation Saving Captain Ersa. It's underway. Let's just get on with this. Oh, before I read the quest, you might notice that I've been a busy bee off camera. I didn't do everything. There is a side quest here, though. I did not enter the village because the moment I saw that there was a quest there, I was like, oh, I have to do this on camera. So I avoided this area. I did do this cauldron, though. I said I was going to do the cauldrons off camera. This one was so quick. I think the cauldrons I've been doing averaged like about 40, maybe 45 minutes to complete. This one was a lot simpler because it was so short. It was just like one corridor and you're right there to where you're supposed to be to override the thing, and then you fight the mini boss. In this case, it was that T-Rex machine. I forget what it's called. It's eluding me. I know what it's called, but I can't think of it. I guess I could look at the notebook, but I'm not going to do that. I'm lazy. The point is, I fought that Dino T-Rex machine, which it was difficult because that is a very, very strong machine, but there wasn't like any exploration really to do in this cauldron as opposed to the other cauldron. So this one was very quick. I can now override some of the larger machines, including the T-Rex and the Stormbird, which is weird because the Stormbird flies. How am I supposed to override it? Like, am I going to connect to it via Bluetooth and override it that way? I don't know, but I can override it. And then I think I could override the worms that I encountered as I was making my way over here. There was like a corrupted zone somewhere here. And I nearly died multiple times fighting it. I had to venture out to restock my pile of medicinal herbs, but there were some worm machines here, which almost kicked my ass. Oh, right, I was supposed to read the quest. Into the Borderlands. It appears that Aaron's sister Ersa was kidnapped instead of slain, but many questions remain. Where is she? Who was responsible? And why? We're gonna find out the where. Who is Dervahl? At least he's the prime suspect. And why? My guess is to convince her to join his side again. Give her a second chance. He probably like assumes himself to be like this benevolent person. He's like, I could have killed you, Ersa, but instead I want to give you a second chance so that you could see the wrong in your ways. And perhaps
Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
And perhaps you can be my wife? We know that Ersa would never agree to that. She seems that type from the stories we've heard. But I would not be surprised if Dervahl is trying to do that. It's like, rule by my side as we hunt down every last Karja.
You look ridiculous.
I don't know if you just heard him correctly, because I was talking while he was saying that, but he just said something about how I look ridiculous in that Karja getup. These assholes. So we know that they know that I am Honora, because it would be weird if they didn't and they interacted with me, because some of their dialogue, you know, I guess it's essential that they know that I'm Honora by the way they treat me, because then they know that I'm an outlander in Karja lands. It would be weird if I was wearing a Karja outfit and they treated me just like a Karja. It would make sense, realistically speaking, because it's not like Karja and Nora have different facial features that you can differentiate and be like, oh, I know you're not from these lands because your nose is bigger or your eyes are smaller or your lips are thinner or what have you. Like, everyone more or less has the same, what would I say, like the melting pot diversity, which is fine. Like, I'm not criticizing that. I'm just saying that there's no way for them to know that I'm a Nora if I'm wearing a Karja outfit, realistically speaking. But obviously the game has to let them know that I'm a Nora, because I guess it's essential to the plot that they know that I am not a Karja. I'm an outlander in these parts. But it leads for funny interactions at times. But this guy who was, I'm pretty sure, called me out for being a Nora wearing a Karja outfit and saying he was ridiculous. I don't know if it's because he doesn't like Karja attire because he thinks it looks silly, or maybe it's just because it's a foreigner dressing like a different culture that he finds silly. But I take offense to that. I think I look dashing in this outfit. It may or may not have to do with the fact that she is showing a bit of skin. And Aloy's cute. I might have a bias with this outfit, but she looks good.
No sign of Murad's guy.
Errand.
He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
We're gonna be working together?
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Okay, before that, though,
Stay busy, friend.
let me get my free sample box. Okay, let's follow the tracks. So did Aloy said he was in a hurry?
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel.
Was he trying to hide from someone? Or something? Oh. Recently deceased, multiple stab wounds detected. Murad's operative. Oh, he was hiding from someone. Oh.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Is that an X and
Maybe
an
because
O?
you found something. Look at this.
Are those supposed to be
I think he
markings?
drew a map with his own blood.
Right.
Yeah.
Those kind of maps, you know you'd better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Derval's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Got it. Wow, even in his last moments, he completed his mission. Well, no one can say he wasn't true to his job. With his own blood, he wrote down the information we needed. Although I would not be able to interpret this exactly as a map. I see the X, I see the O, I see the arrow, and I guess I would surmise eventually that this is pointing me somewhere, but I wouldn't be able to tell that he was putting down, like, this is the village, go over here, it's north. I would be like, is it south? Is it north? I don't know. I would not be good at interpreting this splatter. Good thing I'm not the one investigating it, and it's Aloy.
If you went hunting machines at midnight on a moonless night, they'd still spot you in those Karja rags.
Did you hear him? They're all making fun of my Karja outfit. Okay, so maybe it's not because I'm a Nora wearing a Karja outfit that they are mocking. It's just the fact that I'm wearing Karja outfit. Maybe if I wore like an Asuram attire, they would be okay with it. Or maybe they'd laugh at me still. I don't know. But I think it's the Karja outfit that's making them ridicule me.
Sharpest weapon,
I am offended.
used to say.
Oh, two lovebirds?
Can't get a wink of sleep. Bought my bed from a Karja, and just like them, it's too damn soft.
Okay, yeah, they don't exactly like the Karja. I guess sour taste is still there because of the red raids, but yeah, Oseram are big boned.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to use. They'll always be work for me.
Oh, I'm sure she would appreciate those hands of yours right now in more ways than one. Yeah, like even the women seem to be a bit big boned, not fat, but like a bit of muscle and some fat. Like they're big people. So they don't look like the Karja, who are, I guess, a bit on the slimmer side. I'm sure there's muscular Karja, but they don't seem to be Oseram big. So I guess they just don't really appreciate Karja that much, nor the clothes, and that's why I'm being made fun of by all these Karja people. I mean, all these Oseram people. Erend is still there. I thought he was supposed to meet me outside. Is he glitched? I know that this game has a few bugs that I've already encountered. The most repeated bug is the one where the music abruptly stops before it tries to start up again, and then it stops before it can pick up, and it just like repeats like that. It'll try to play, and then it'll stop, and then it'll try to play, and then it'll stop. And it can get annoying because I love hearing the music. It helps set the tone of the game. It can make intense scenes more intense. It can make sad scenes sadder. And when the music isn't functioning properly, it can definitely be a bit bad. Yeah, I can't even talk to him. I think he might be glitched a little. Maybe his men are right here? Or are they just regular Oseram guards for this village? Maybe. I don't know. I think Erend is. I think he's bugged out right now. I don't think he's supposed to be standing right there. Like, the bugs, though, haven't been super immersion breaking. Yeah, the music sucks a bit because, like I said, it definitely helps elevate the mood that it's trying to portray in the story. But it's not the end of the world. Erend being stuck there, that's also not the end of the world. The NPC pathing can be a little janky at times, also not the end of the world. This game is still pretty good. But I don't think it was like this.
Trees are thick. Hard to line up a shot.
I don't think it was like this in the on the PlayStation, right? I'm pretty sure it functioned a lot better on console. It's usually the PC port of games that have bugs. They're never perfect. I don't know why it's so hard to port over a console game to PC without the jank. But I'm loving this game so far, though. Oh, this is Stormbird area. Oh shit. I hear it. I don't see it, but I think I hear it. Okay, I'll just go on foot here because I don't think I'll be able to squeeze here with my mount. You see, the music is playing. It's so intense because the machines are hunting me.
That's the test.
But it also kind of works right now because it's like we're running to save Ersa and there's a time limit, so the music is intense right now as we're running to her rescue.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Their eyes are glowing red, but they don't seem to be corrupted the way the cultists corrupt the machines. Since Dervahl's a tinkerer, he might have overridden these machines, maybe. Or they could just be red LEDs because they're angry right now. I mean, we did see the guy poking and prodding the machine and they're chained down. So maybe they just want their revenge. Can I use them to my advantage though? Like, can I actually free them so they can cause mayhem? Because that would be cool. And if they're not overridden the way that the cultists override them, then I should be able to override the machines then, right? Because when they become corrupted, there's nothing I can do about that. I have to kill them. But if they're not corrupted, maybe I can override them. Because I have a skill now that lets me override machines indefinitely. So they'll be on my side until the battle is over or until they are destroyed. I think that's the machine I was tagging. I'm trying to tag the person next to the machine. Restraints. Iron alloy. Connection between chains and frame may be vulnerable to impact. Okay, so I think I can break the chains then. How do I do this though? Restraints. Vulnerable to impact. Wait, that didn't free it. Okay, what am I supposed to shoot?
That's got Dervahl's men.
There we go.
It's about to get ugly.
Wait. No! Fuck, I wanted to override it! Wait! No, this is not going as planned. Wait, if I lose sight of it, or it loses sight of me, I can override it. Fuck, and it got me. No! Wait. Things are not going according to plan. It still sees me. Aaron is gonna kill it though. Fuck, okay, this is not gonna work. Oh, wait. It's losing sight of me again. Oh, the override button prompt showed up, but I wasn't quick enough. Okay, can I override this one then? Fuck. No, okay, you know what? Lure them over here then.
Intruders! Unleash the machine! If we don't rally, we're finished.
Fuck, the machines aren't following me. It's not working. Fuck. This is a travesty. No! Okay, now they're fighting each other. Oh my god, this is such a mess. I wanted to override the machine, that way it could be on my side permanently. Now it's attacking me and the others. It's just chaos. But I guess I should take advantage of this chaos. Or should I let them kill each other first? Oh, I think the machines might die before the cult, or not the cultists, the Oseram do. Whoa! No! Ow! Oh crap, I'm stuck. Shit. I couldn't move. I was in the middle of an animation. Fuck. I don't have any more herbs. And see, now I can override you, but you're almost dead.
Who knows what you
It's too late. He's almost down.
Last thing you'll ever.
He survived 2 arrows to the face? And I missed.
Got all I need.
Ersa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Okay, my machine lived, and it managed to take down a different machine. He's limping though. Poor boy. Okay, you know what? I'll loot them later. Let me focus on the quest. Are there any medicinal herbs? That I definitely need right now. Does anyone have potions? No? Okay. But let's just move on. This is gonna be terrible. This could have gone so much more smoothly. I said smoothlier. That's not even a word. Smoothly or smoother, and I combined both of them. Hey, look, he's following me. Or maybe not, he's just patrolling the area now. There are some more machines here. I'm still mad at how that played out. What is that? Landmines?
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Well, good thing he's a poor shot. That was like point blank range and he missed. Oh, is that the sound-based weapon that we know he's been tinkering with? It looks like he has earplugs on too, so maybe.
Fight or run.
Oh fuck. Can I get these machines on my side?
Quick. That makes things interesting.
Can I just... There we go. Don't see me. Oh, it's on me.
Here's a
Wait, I did it. I did it. I didn't free the other one. I didn't free the other one.
This. Got another.
Aaron, did you free the other machine? I rolled in its direction. What is happening right now with me? Fuck.
We've got him quaking.
Okay, well, one of the machines is attacking him. I'm gonna die. Okay, you know what? It's because I'm running away.
Don't close. Spread out.
Shit.
They're still looking.
Fuck.
I dropped it!
Oh crap. Aaron seems to be doing a good job on the other guy though. I heard those poundings. That sounded wrong.
Taking down this.
Can stop tensing up.
Oh crap. Ow! I thought that electrocuting him was gonna stun him long enough for me to
Fire it up!
to strike him. Does he want to go over my tripwire? Because that would be nice. Aaron isn't even letting him talk. Before he can finish his sentence, he's already wailing on him. I want him to go over my tripwire so it doesn't go to waste. But I think Aaron's gonna kill him first.
Ersa must be in there. We have to get through.
Okay, before we continue, I just want to apologize to anyone witnessing this travesty of a playthrough. So, things could have been a lot smoother if I wasn't trying to override the machines. I was so insistent on overriding the machines. Now that I have the skill to allow them to be overridden indefinitely, I was like, oh, we can use this to clear out the whole area, especially considering how these machines are trying to attack both the enemy Asuram and us. It's a free-for-all, so if I get the machine on our side, at least that's one less enemy to worry about. Plus, they're powerful. They're just going to be mowing down the enemy. So I was trying to do the exact same thing here as well with the Ravager. I did not free the Ravager. I think that was Aaron because I saw him over there. So he probably saw me attacking one of the machines. I was trying to free it. But Aaron was like, okay, if we're going to attack the machines, we're attacking the machines. Let's ball. And he just went. And I think he's the one who freed the Ravager. But I was like, okay, so since the Ravager is free, let me override it. So I kept trying to lose it so that it can lose sight of me. And then I could go back into stealth mode and then creep up on it and override it. But every time I tried to do that, he was right on my ass. There was no moment to re-stealth myself. There was one moment earlier where the prompt showed up. It said override, but before I could do it, the machine saw me and it was already in lunge mode, I think. So that's why. If I did not try to override the machines and just fought them as I normally would, I think this would have gone a lot smoother. I don't think I would have lost all my medicinal herbs. I am such a dummy. Anyways, now that embarrassment is out of the way.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Now we can go down here. Disable the sonic barrier. Right, because Aaron doesn't have one of these earplugs. I still hear something. Oh! It's the weapon!
Ersa!
They were using it to keep Ersa imprisoned, unable to move.
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt.
Aww.
Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Damn.
Ersa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Well, at least he got to talk to her one last time. That's a privilege others don't get.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Jeez, that sucks. We weren't able to rescue her in the end. But, as I said, Aaron at least got to say something to her. They got to talk one last time. She was able to tell him, hey, it's time to grow up. Be more responsible. Your king needs you now. I'm sure he's going to appreciate those words later. But still sucks that she's dead. But like I said, he at least got to talk to her. That's a privilege other people don't get. I mean, look at the way Rost and Aloy are. His final act was saving me, but we never got to properly say goodbye. We kind of did with Ross saying, hey, you're not going to see me again. This is goodbye forever. But we told him we were going to track him down. Now we don't even get to say our proper farewells with him.
Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too.
Dervahl's journal. My loyal customer, Alund Forgeman. I hope your plans for a forge in Upper Meridian are moving forward, and we're honored you chose us to provide the blaze you need. We've received payment for the third shipment, and we are most thankful for your prompt remuneration. Unfortunately, our hunters are struggling to cover the order. We apologize for the delay, but this is an unusually large request. As soon as we have it, we'll deliver it to your warehouse as promised. With utmost respect, Gerund Huntmaster, Mainspring Machine Makings, Clan Charter 17A21. My loyal customer Alund. Is this an accomplice of his or an alias? Because Aloy said something about him getting blaze. We could read it here too. An unusually large amount of blaze. And what did Ersa say? Something about blocking out the sun? Black smoke, did she say something? I mean, he's gonna blow up Meridian. It says, emitting high-frequency sound waves capable of paralyzing humans. Is that a thing? Can sound waves do that to people?
This machine's been picked apart with precision.
Unknown materials. Highly advanced design.
What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
Yes, knowledge is power, as they say, and knowing your enemy is half the battle in how to take them down. Plus, anything he's learned, maybe we could put to use.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted.
Tin, copper, iron. Simple audio playback using metal pins on a revolving cylinder. Do these tribal people even have the technology to record audio, or is this like a first? This shows that Dervahl was such a brilliant mind. He was able to produce, admittedly, a rudimentary audio device, but an audio device nonetheless. Because I don't think I've come across other audio, except for when I look at the data point from the before time, but that makes sense because that's the before time. Their technology was more advanced.
What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice and keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
Oh my god.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose.
And they say that someone with nothing left to lose is a dangerous person indeed. Clearly, he still had affection for his family. He kept this so that he could listen to it over and over and over. It's like, I want to feel bad for the man. What happened to him was indeed tragic. But he wants to blow up an entire city with people who were not responsible for the Red Raids whatsoever. Avad ended his father's killing, his reign of terror. Avad is trying to make amends with the other tribes. Meridian is now a central hub for many tribes. It's people who have nothing to do with the raids. People with no blood on their hands, at least not from the raids. And he's trying to get his vengeance on those innocents. So I can't feel bad for him. If he wanted to take down Sunfall, that'd be different, because those are where the traitors went. But no, it's like every Karja is his enemy in his mind.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister. Just go on without me.
Okay. Yeah, he still has to tend to her body. He can't leave her like this. The sun shall fall. The Oseram warlord Dervahl kidnapped and tortured Ersa, who later died of her wounds. Now he's on his way to Meridian to take revenge on the Karja. He must be stopped at all costs. Go to the Palace of the Sun in Meridian. So he probably was trying to convince Ersa to join his side. She wouldn't budge. He tortured her and she would not relent, and now she died of her wounds. Yeah, like, just when you think that Dervahl is someone worth pitying, you kind of remember what he's trying to do. It's like how people treated Germany back in like the 1930s, the 1940s. I think you know where I'm going with this. People assumed that they were unified.
This'll come in handy.
That all Germans were backing up and supporting their leader at their time. But that's not the case, because there were many in Germany who did not like that leader. In fact, some of them tried to end that leader's regime themselves. It failed. I think it was called Operation Valkyrie. But they tried. Not everyone was on the same side. And I feel like that's how it is for the Karja as well. Sure, there were people who were supporting the Mad Sun King 100%, but not everyone was. Some people were against him. Of course, any criticism, even if it's probably deemed constructive, was seen as a slight against the Sun. And so the Sun King had those people put to death, like he did with his own son. So I can see why many of them, even if they were against Giron, decided not to speak up because self-preservation and such. So I'm pretty sure not everyone in the Sundom was in support of the Mad Sun King, but Dervahl does not care. He sees all of them as his enemy, and he's gonna try to wipe them all out by blowing it up with a large amount of blaze. How large though? Is it like nuclear explosion large, or is it just like half the potency? I guess we'll find out.